Welcome, everybody. It's your favorite motivational speaker, Saladin Davis, author of Life 101 Lessons from a 13-Year-Old Father. But that's not what we're focusing on today. My daughter turned 16 today. Woo! Yeah, emotional, excited. It's crazy. But what it really made me think about was the fact that I had a child at 13. And I just did a teen summit and I had a breakout session for young men on sexual responsibility. And I wanted to speak to all of my young men out there on sexual responsibility. First off, when you focus on the things that you need to do and want to do in your life, you have less time for the things that can get you in trouble or that can compromise any position or anything that you want to do in the future. So I want you guys to understand something. It is your job, your responsibility to control your actions, period, but especially when you're talking about your responsibility in as far as sexual activity. It's your job. It's important. So educate yourself. Understand what can happen. Understand that 8 out of 10 teen fathers do not marry the mothers of their children. Understand that 40% of all teens reported that their last sexual experience, they did not use a condom. Understand that of the 19 million new STD cases every year, half of them are young people ages 15 to 24. Understand that less than 1% of teen fathers get a degree by the age of 30. Educate yourself. Understand what type of risk you're putting yourself at. Understand how that same risk affects your family, affects, your future family. Understand what it is that you're doing on a daily basis. Don't make a decision to make a decision. Don't make a decision because you're horny. Don't make a decision because you see something that you like, because she's attractive, because she got a big booty. Don't make a decision based off of something that has nothing to do with what you want to do with your life. Develop yourself. Learn how to be a man. Get your responsibilities down. Understand how important you are in your community. Get involved in your community. Activities, in school, outside of school, athletically, whatever. But understand that every decision that you make that is outside of what's important to you and where you're going can potentially derail you, sometimes permanently. You have to understand this. Yes, I have custody of my daughter. Yes, I went and got a degree. I went on football scholarship. Yes, but my support system is amazing, and it's not the norm. My team was crazy and still is crazy as far as the support system goes. So please be cognizant that that is not always the situation. I can't dwell on how important this is. If you're gonna have sex, protect yourself. It's easy. It's simple. It's cheap. Something that can save your life, that can help you. I mean, that's cheap. If you're going to have sex, protect yourself, but educate yourself. Understand what you're doing, how you're doing it, and honestly, just focus on what you want to do with your life. Once you start to do that, you start to realize that your time for everything else dwindles down. It dwindles away. You don't have time for it. But these things can affect the rest of your life, right? I can't really go into how important it is because I mean, I've experienced it. Money, career-wise, emotional, mental health. It it gets affected when you make these negative decisions, these bad decisions. It's all get affected. So go out there and learn how to be a man, have fun, enjoy your young years, but don't make a decision that's going to drastically change your life. It's important. It's very important. I had to give that message today because this is the way I feel. I have a 16-year-old daughter. I had her when I was 13. Please, please act responsibly, sexually, young men, and grow up to be men, not grown males. All right? Saladin Davis signing off. Life 101, Lessons from a 13-Year-Old Father. Go grab your copy. Thanks for your time.